Planet Zoo was still a minute early. Actually, it might not be a minute early by the time it comes through. So we are on the last career map for the base game. Then we've got the Arctic Adventures, and then we've got these two to do. But this says times. I'm not sure if that all's going to be there. So we do have the Australia pack, but we're not doing the Australia pack today. We're doing this one. I'm imagining this one's going to be the hardest one because it's the last one. But welcome everyone. Oh no, Adorable Buzz and Migraine. I hope you feel better soon. Thank you everyone for liking the music. My sister made it. It is done by Wooden. Since when did they have a rhino on the loading screen? It used to be a bear. I'm sure it used to be a bear.
Well, hello there. If it isn't person whose name I just realised I didn't actually learn. I must confess, I feel betrayed. Did our time working together mean nothing to you? Do all the opportunities I gave you count for naught? Here, let me turn around so you can retrieve your knife from my back. I would so hate for you to lose it. Don't worry, I'm just joshing with you. It's only business. But I am going to have to destroy you. Ta-ta, for now.
That's Bandit's favourite person in the world.
You and I are going to put Mr. Myers out of business for good. In every sense of the word. Now, I've purchased a small island near his remaining zoo. It's not big, but it's an attractive enough destination that it should draw customers away from Mr. Myers' establishment. But don't imagine for 1 minute that he'll make it easy for us. You'll constantly have to be on the lookout for criminal near.
Have the graphics dropped? Because it's got a bit of pop in to do.
Bag which I lost when I was surveying the site.
Is the game really quiet?
Forget the bag. You just worry about the troublemakers.
I'll turn it up.
Listen, if we want to drive Mr. Myers out of the zoo business for the good of animals everywhere, then our zoo will have to be the best zoo the world's ever seen. We'll have to have the happiest animals and the happiest guests. And that means having the happiest staff as well. But we also can't ignore...
Well, let's go to the settings anyway. Master volume. Let me know if that's any better.
Conservation responsibilities in pursuit of those goals. We have to be peerless at everything. However,
It's
if I
not.
learned
You
anything,
can have...
it's that if
There.
there's one person who can build this zoo, it's you.
Yeah, if you let us know what I'll have to do.
But I'll be much too busy. Good luck.
There we go, finally they stopped talking. Right, also I do apologise, whenever I start Zoo for some reason my scroll button doesn't work, so it's going to be a bit weird at the beginning of the stream. It was it. So increase average habitat happiness to 70%, so needs 7. Okay, but we can have any animal I think in this one. Oh my god, scroll button please work. I just give up on my scroll button. Just going to give up on that. Come on scroll button. So is the volume better now, or is it too loud now? You turn it, yeah, but Bandit, you always want it turned up though. I just want my scroll button to work dead quickly because it never works when I first start stream. Oh, come on. There we go. Right. Right. Is this what I've got to build with? Like this little bit here? Is that it? Is this it? Where's the entrance? Oh, this is tiny. Alright, I wasn't expecting that, to be honest. When I went into this, I was like, oh, this one's gonna be easy. It's got like, you can have whatever you want. But apparently it's not gonna be easy at all. Just gonna get rid of all the buildings, because we don't need any of that stuff. Oh no, this is tiny. So how is everybody today? I've been playing Wolves with headphones on all night. I can't hear a damn thing. If you need it turned up, just say so and I can do it now. And enjoy getting your stuff done, old hag, and welcome. I actually can't keep up chat now, to be honest. I do apologise, this is probably the worst game for me when it comes to watching chat, because I get very distracted by this game. Very distracted. Well, because it's small, I don't really want to have massive paths everywhere though. Oh really? Really? How big is this path? Is it 8? Nope. 9? Nope. It's 10. Nope, it's not even 10. But 10 will do. Right, well. What we'll do is we'll have the little staff path here. Along the outside. For our staff facilities, because I guess we're not going to get many of them. In the zoo. We'll have to build that later when we've got money. We'll have to build that later. They need that. And then we obviously need that one. So we'll get everything else when we've got some money. Currently we don't have any water, so we'll just put that in. Good to go. I'm good, thank you. Just had the longest walk of my life. You want to play this yellow, I recommend this to everybody. What animals have we got first, actually? I'm gonna have to aim for like the little animals, aren't I? Because like the smaller animals that need the least amount of space is gonna be the key to winning this. What have we got? Aardvarks are pretty small. It's pretty expensive though for an aardvark. They're really small, so we'll get one of them. And I'll wait to see what else comes up, but we'll get a pangolinian. Because they're like really small, so it's not going to need a lot of room. That is just way too long. I have to like proper tiny little enclosures. I'm not feeling that. Maybe make it a bit longer now. Oh, this looks like really small. Ah, no! There we go. It'll do. Bring on Splatoon 3. What is Splatoon? Elephants. We're not getting elephants! I refuse to get elephants. If I can get away with this map without getting elephants, that would make my life. I might actually have the people. Do you know what actually might be a good idea? Is have the people's paths above. So instead of having pathways down here, we'll just build all the paths up a height. So then, like, because I'm thinking that way, like, we don't have to worry about. Hello, Reese. Good morning. Like, we don't have to worry about, you know, what is wrong with you. Animal comment. That's fine. Like, if we have all the paths up there, then the rest of it can just be for all the animals. And we can just try to get the smallest animals we possibly can get. Like, do you know what would be handy? Some Indian peafowl, but I bet there'll not be any of them in the game. This is probably not going to be the best looking zoo in the world. Already confirmed that. Seems a bit big. See, this enclosure looks a bit big for the pangolinian, so I already feel like I'm off to a bad start. Because I've already made it too big. I'm good, thank you. How are you, Reese? You're playing Furryparty today, aren't you, Reese? You are going to love that. You got too much sand. Oh. You can have some long grass. And some soil. A bit of rock as well. There we go. You like tropical in Asia. A bit of bamboo, because we like bamboo. can't wait to start some of the DLC packs because I've got so much DLC and I've never actually played them. It makes me sad. Right, so that's our first animal in. Hello, Willow Axels. Hello. I should really go for the list individually and say hello to everybody because I believe I've got Bandit, Yellow. I know Old Hag's lurking. We've got Reese, Willow, Alexi, although Alex. No, Alexi. Why do we not like elephants? And we've got Rough Fusion, we've got Spaz Tag, and we do have Adorable Bubble, who now does have moderator. I hadn't realised I'd done that, so she is now a mod. There's a long story why we don't have elephants. There was a bit of a traumatic experience of elephants once. And, yeah, we've never quite got over it. I never got over it. They kept destroying my barriers and kept breaking the game, and we are open, aren't we? We are open. Guests are just like, I'm not paying to go in there. What if we like drop the price down to like £1 for now? Wow, guests are generally turning away. They're like, this zoo's only got one animal in it. We're not interested in that. Well, I'll see how it is. Alright, there we go. Now they're coming in. Right, so looking animal. Oh my god, we're nearly already out of money. We're gonna have to get a loan this time, I think. I think there's gonna be no other way to get through this one without a loan, so we're just gonna take out the biggest loan to get started. We've got wolves. Now, wolves need a lot of room though. Should have got the aardvark when it was there. Red pandas don't take a lot of room. I can't buy the red panda though. Can't afford the Nile monitor either. Flamingos are pretty good. Ostriches aren't too bad. That is perfect. But quite expensive. Oh, let's go for wolves. I like wolves. Wolves take up space, but I like them. Oh, they think the tickets are underpriced. That's because you wouldn't come in, so we'll up that now. We'll build it here. But yeah, what we might have to do is we might have to build definitely upwards with the paths, so then they can view the animals from above rather than the ground, because we have got no room at all to build. Actually, do you know what? I might move the entrance here. Get rid of the door. I might move it here. I don't know if this is going to be big enough. Well, that looks a bit weird, but we'll go with it. Like, I'm really not sure if that's going to be big enough for wolves, but I also can't afford to put animals through quarantine, so we're just going to have to take potluck on them, being able to survive and not be dying. Why won't that one let you put glass in it? Oh well, it's fine. Hopefully that's gonna be big enough. Hello, Deathbrook. No, you've had your weekly limit of sexy toast, so there's no more sexy toast. No more of that. Right, food tray large. Water. When we do Sandbox, I will get more creative with building the zoo, but at the moment, it's like basically just. I don't want it that way. In Korea, like, I know money's a problem, so we just build so it works. Oh, it's not big enough. I knew that wasn't going to be big enough. I knew it wasn't going to be big enough. It's not very straight, actually. But I mean, panel too short. Just go away. Right, that was start again. There we go. Alright. Is that better? Have we got more space now? No! Also, that's a bit weird now. I'm gonna move. Yeah. Still not enough space. Well, we're regretting wolves already? You want it turned up? Well, maybe once I finish fighting with my scroll on my mouse, because it's the worst scroll in the world. I just don't get why it doesn't work. Like, it scrolls in, but not out. It's really irritating. Come on. Come on. Okay. Let us sort out the wolves and then I'll turn it up. Because I'm regretting the wolves already, because they're taking up way more space than I anticipated. Do you know what we might have to go for? I'm thinking. I haven't got a vet. Might need to buy one of them. What I'm thinking is we're going to have to we're gonna have to like trying to think. Yes, we want to get rid of the past now. Gonna have to get like animals that live together, like really well, I think. It's gonna have to be the plan. Alright, so hang on. I don't think I can get the I can't get it any louder. The game's at max volume, and it's on max volume on my computer as well. It's normally fine. I've only ever had problems with Bandit. Oh, come on. Button. This is why I don't play Zoo anymore. Come on. There we go. It's like the only game it does it with as well, is Planet Zoo. It's really weird. Right. We're gonna need to get some staff facility, like research facilities now. I'm gonna have to have another vet who's gonna do the research and the care. Is it definitely still too quiet? Because, like, if it is, I can't... you'd have to see my Streamlabs screen to turn it up. Is it, like, really bad? Hang on. Yeah, I just can't... I haven't changed the settings since my last Zoo stream. Do you need me to turn it up? You just need to live... Deathblock's not allowed out the corner, Bandit's not allowed out the bin. That's how it works. Zoom out, please. Right. We'll have to look for the next animal now. Something affordable. Nyalas aren't too bad. Not a lot of ostriches. To be honest, how many? Yeah, so we just alright. Here's the plan. We'll buy them. And we'll just build one big enclosure for them. Oh no, but it's gonna bug me if there's no sound. God, go away. Go away. It's fine for Reese, but not for anyone else. Oh dear. The one thing I've always wanted in this game is a grid so that I can build straight fences really easily. Alright, so this might not be big enough, but we can make it bigger. Oh. Right. Right, is it just gonna have to see the screen, because I give up. There you go. Now you'll be saying it's too loud. We desperately need more money. Wait, what trees don't you like? Get rid of that. Most of the grassland trees are African, so fine. Where's the one that I actually really like though? That one. Oh, that's too big. There we go. Right. So they're all happy. You guys are happy, so that's good. So if you hear noises, my grandma just came home, so the dog's probably gonna go crazy. Right, where's the Nyala? So make sure that the Nyalas are happy as well. They're happy. I'm just gonna go shut the door dead quick. We're still not making any money though, so... What's with the sexy toast? If you're in Discord you can see the sexy toast, but we just don't want to bring it back. You don't want to know what the sexy toast is, to be honest. We're nearly on the verge of making money, so we're nearly there. We could get one of these, actually, because they can live in there too. Obviously we don't want to have too many animals in there. They can live in there with them as well, which means that I probably wouldn't add any more into that, but at least that means that we'd have, I'm gonna put a couple of feeding troughs and a couple of water things in so that they don't fight or get upset. I did put you in the corner over it, so now we need probably another keeper, to be honest. What we're going to do is we're going to make a work zone. We have no security guards, yeah. What we should do is research one of these, because then they can share all that stuff. What did you give us? Those sprinklers. Everyone likes sprinklers. That's like the best thing to get early on, because like nearly every animal likes sprinklers. So provides enrichment for everybody. Having sprinklers. Right. Are the Springbok happy yet? Want more shelter, which is doable. But other than that, everyone's happy, so there you go. How many more we got to go now? 2, and then we need to increase the happiness to 70%, which we're not going to be able to do until we get... So what's the challenge with this man? Did you move this map? The challenge of this map, so what we've got to do is we've got to have increase habitat welfare to 70% and have guest happiness to 60% with a total of 600 guests in the zoo at the time. Then we've got to get 80% habitat happiness, increase guest happiness to 65% and obtain overall staff happiness. And then the final one is increase happiness to 90%, 75% for guests, get 5 animals to a 5-star rating, increase zoo reputation to 4 stars, and receive a zoo inspection report with an overall star rating of 4 stars. But you'll get that one if you've got that one. And we need 7 habitat species. So actually, do we only ever need 7 habitat species? Because otherwise it's going to be easier than I thought to do it. and to obviously not go bankrupt, which is what we're heading towards right now. Because we've already taken out a loan and we're already running out of money, so it's a bit... Quite a large path, so actually we can have some big fences. We need ATMs because otherwise they can't get their money out to give me money. So we'll put 3 ATMs at the beginning. Right, so we're not working for Dominic anymore. We stopped work. Dominic fired us, and we're actually now working to take Dominic down. So this is our zoo that we're trying to kill his zoo with by building the better zoo. That's the plan here. So we're just trying to get a better zoo than his zoo. He's gonna have to remind me as well the next time I do a video to turn it down because like the game sounds like the games are gonna be weird. Right, can't really have a split. Already got one. Is that floating? That looks like it's floating. Oh, now you're scrolling out, you're not scrolling in. Come on, scroller. Come on, I believe. I believe. Come on. So we did Nyana, we come back, this could be spring. Now we're not going to be able to have everything on here because of how far it's spread, so... Wait, that one, no, that one. Let's try to focus on some guest happiness. No toxic waste, no. I think the trouble with this one is just money. But yeah, this one actually, other than space, it depends how many animals we're going to need to have, to be honest. And getting animal happiness that high for that extended period of time can be quite awkward. Why are you stressed? You've got plenty of places to hide, but people can't look at you. Plenty of places to hide. You need to research quicker, please, because we're never going to have happy animals if you don't. We do need to build a quarantine. That is true. There we go. Now, right now, the hardest thing we've got right now is trying to get money. Because we haven't got a lot. And we're still losing money. I wonder... You know, I wanted a cheat where you can do that and leave the zoo open for 24 hours a day, so that, like... I've done it before and it just means that you're constantly getting people coming through the door. Zoo tickets are underpriced. Excellent. Right, now I need to catch someone new walking through and see what they say. Now they're overpriced. What about that? How did we go from underpriced to overpriced? try 6. Oh, what was striking about? Is this a Springboks? What we might have to do is we might have to take off some of the... Giving bits of Springbok feel a little bit safer. Trouble is we need habitats though. Not exhibits. Why are you pissy? Why are people being pissy? What is wrong with you guys? You're stressed because there's nowhere to hide. But there are places to hide. Right, sometimes a little trick that I do here when they're desperate for places to hide is like I'll do stuff like this. So then, oh dear. No, we don't do that. So then, when they're in there, now they feel like no one's watching them in that shelter, so that makes them feel a little bit better. Springbok was clearly a bad idea. I don't see what animals take my fancy that we can afford. Quite like rhinos. Rhinos are pretty... No, we've not had hyenas for a while. Hyenas are pretty cool. I know you aren't happy because of your group size, but hopefully as you have babies that'll change. I like zebra, but we're not gonna have fit zebra in there. Hello, Lavelle. Welcome. How are you doing today, Lavelle? I don't know what animals I want. American bison are really boring. They're like really easy and just boring. I'll go for hyenas. I've not had a hyena in ages. I could quite fancy some. Oddly, we're gonna like build it around here because there's nothing that we can fit around here anyway. That seems a bit big for a hyena enclosure, but whatever. Actually, that is way too big. I don't think hyenas need that much space. Oh, Theo, stop scratching my door, man. I don't want you in here because you just bark. get a couple of them. So then they've got 2 enrichment items now, which should make them happy. Let's go for them. Just gonna vary it around. But they need some serious cheering up. The animals could go hide. 2, 3. To be honest, I actually probably need to get a new keeper home soon. Where did hyena go? There it is. Okay, we did need that space, that's fine. Look, Theo's just sometimes a pest. He's alright, like when I'm home alone he's fine, but when my grandma's home, she keeps getting up and going to the kitchen, which keeps getting him to get up, and it's just such a pain in the bum, because then I'm running backwards and forwards to the door. All of the time. Oh my god, how much space do you need? Why do I keep finding all the animals that need loads of space in a map where I've got no space? Is that enough space? Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Your enclosure is now bigger than the wolf enclosure. I swear down. Oops. Definitely didn't want to let them out. Alright, that'll do. No, you've got too much soil. Oh, that's fine. Grassland. Alright. Let's go hyenas now. Yeah, that's what feels like. His movement is just instantly. Ooh, that's food. Why is the sign upside down? Just noticed that. There we go. Just like, Alright, now we've got a lot more staff, so we're probably going to need some more staff facilities. I mean, in. So what we'll do is we will build another small hut. Power. Oh, he follows your ranks. He's gonna be, but that's like Theo, because Diana keeps coming and going. That like literally when she's around, he clings to her like something not right, because he's convinced that he's gonna like she's gonna leave him again. Right, well the zoo ticket price is right, but we have lost all our money. Can people start donating a little bit more, please? Make a few more donations for these animals. I really don't want to get another loan before we've even come close to paying off for it. To be quite honest. Guest happiness rating is very, very high. So that is good. To be honest, I'm really close to nearly fulfilling the bronze thing already. Get rid of all that. What animals do we want next? Let's have a look. Let's see. Can't afford giraffes. Can't afford bears. Gamsbuck are pretty okay. They're pretty chill animals. See, the dog wants to leave. I knew this would happen. I love it when I'm home alone because I don't move anywhere, so he doesn't move. He just sleeps. But like they've introduced, by the way, in the latest update, markings on the animals. I haven't looked at that. Like apparently animals now have very unique markings. I mean, they all look pretty much the same to me. Oh no! Wait! Yeah, look, that one's brown, and that one's grey. Yeah, they've released the markings. How cool is that? What do my hyenas look like? Yeah, like the hyenas are a different colour. There are cheetahs in this game, but some maps just don't have all the animals available. So it very much depends on what map you are on, depends on what animals you can get, which is why I want to do Sandbox, because in Sandbox you can get all the animals. Because even franchise can be a bit awkward with it, especially because not everyone owns the DLC. Oh, are you still stressed? Like, oh my god, I'm really regretting the Springbok. Like, I am regretting my life choices for the Springbok. Because they are just permanently stressed. Can I get one-way glass? Not research. Right, so we're going to have to research one-way glass. So we're going to have to build the... workshop. Barriers. It looks like we need to probably hire another security guard because he seems to be a bit stressed by his workload. There's some of them. Hire spare vendors. Get the vegetables. The springback thing because you just isn't keen on animals. I love animals. I don't know what I wonder how the elephants are different. You can get albinos. I found them in franchise. I actually made an entire albino zoo once that only had albino animals in it, which was pretty awesome. I wonder if for now, obviously I'll get rid of this later, but I'm wondering if for now if I do that, so then the Springbok can, you know, have more places to go where they're not feeling watched. Why are you supposed to give me a new enrichment item, but I don't see a new enrichment item. That's one that we've already got, that's why. We need more money. What are people saying about the price now? Right, so we're at the right price. Damn it, I'm so competitive. What animals to get next? I do like the flamingos. Let's get flamingos. Gotta have some birds, and you can't get many birds in this game, so gotta take them where you can get them. I love it though, right? I mean, look at what the hyenas need compared to all those like prey animals and the other bits. It's crazy. My zoo is kind of ugly at the minute though. I'm very, when it comes to doing the career maps, I'm very lazy on making my zoo look nice because I've just got too many stuff to worry about. This game needs zombies. Not every game needs zombies. Well, that seems a bit excessive actually. Let's just tone that down a little bit. This is a massive enclosure for flamingos, holy cow. Why won't you connect to the path? That's a bit weird. Oh, you'll connect that way. Oh. Stick you in that way. So I'm quite excited to start a Sandbox again so we can play around and make nice silicon habitats, because then you're not worrying about other objectives. When it comes to career maps, Cockatoo just focus on the requirements and finish in a very dominant approach to it all. Yeah, I really do. It's like, let's just get it finished. But like, look, the animals have nice enclosures, okay? But I do very much just go, let's just get it done. Like... I'm not so into the whole... I think it's just because there's so much to worry about. not gonna like them. Don't like them. Flamingo's like, what do you call this? What do you call this pants? Oh yeah, need to add that to the work zone. But can I buy toast at the zoo? You can try. So now we only need to have 600 guests in the zoo because we've done the first goal. We have the animals happy-ish. Except for these little sods who keep getting stressed for some reason. Maybe what we should do is we should just get rid of one of the viewing areas. I don't know. Which one earns the most money? That one earns that much. Oh, they're about the same. We need one-way glass. We need one-way glass. I'm gonna need money. Let's see if we can sneakily get that up. The clothes aren't horrendous. They're not the prettiest, but the animals are happy. You know they're happy. You want some rocks? I do like flamingos though. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to take out another loan. I wouldn't worry, like normally... Let's just turn that down. Get that because those ones. No it doesn't. The education rating doesn't matter. Like there is some education things, but they're not bothered by it. That's not important. Same as money's not really important. We really do need to get what we really do need to get is... I've got any different coloured flamingos. Where's my flamingos? It's hard to tell because it's night time. We'll put you in work zone 1 because that's got like a habitat with more people in it, like more animals in it, so. Right now we just need to make some money and we need to get people into the zoo, which one way to do it would be to, it's a bit risky because it's going to cost us money. If we begin that, it'll get more people into the zoo and hopefully make more money. How many staff have we got? Might need another vet so that we can have one vet always free too. Get another mechanic as well. Exactly. When has education ever been important? Education's not important. We don't need education. Education's not important. Come on, guests. I should probably speed up time a little bit. And watch as we totally run out of our money. Last time what I did to save, to restore money was I made these super expensive. Got security problems. There we go. Sorry. Too much of Formula 1 today. Right. So last time it was very naughty, but what I just did is I upped all these by $1. And people still go, and you'd be surprised about how much money that extra dollar makes. I mean, $10 for a balloon is crazy, but put that up to $3. Even if you just do like 50 cents. How expensive is food? $12 burger, damn. I am money hungry. I need money. We're not making a profit. So, I'm determined to make a profit somehow. One of the best ways to do it that I found is by just upping the price a little. So people still go, people still spend. I can put a charge on these as well. Is that when people use them? They're charged for it? It's been a long time. It's been a long time since I saw Formula 1. It was only because like my mom's boyfriend at the time loved Formula 1. But I remember, wasn't the Ferrari driver always the winner at one time? Michael Schumacher? Alright, so we'll just whiz it forwards a little bit here. We do keep entering the profit area, so long as people keep shopping, we're making profit. I think we're going to have enough more animals though, because I don't think enough people are going to come into the zoo at this rate. We're hovering around the same number, so I think One new animal type would do it. Ah, if I could afford lions, that would do it, because people love lions. Oh, can't afford snow leopards either, that would do it. There's bears. Oh, tigers would be good. Can't afford a tiger. I'm good for aardvarks. You know, I haven't had an aardvark for a long time. No, I don't want a new one. Edit that. Oh, that's the one that we wanted. Aardvark, yeah, aardvark. Aardvark's like, I don't think Aardvark's like anything that we've got at the moment. Other than that. Oh, we're back into not making money again now. We'll see, the aardvark might be enough to just tip it over the edge with more people coming and more donations. I know it's also more costly, but might just tip it over the edge. What about the price of the zoo? What's people saying about the price of the zoo? That's still fine. I want them to say it's cheap so I can up it. Well, I don't know what she's like as a partner. What? Who's high maintenance? Who's Nicole Scherzinger? Are all you guys like really heavily into Formula One? I have no idea what you guys are talking about now. That's too much. What about that? Put them in there. Sprinkle of daisies. Cute little aardvarks. Find bandit guild, exactly. Hashtag find bandit. Oh, look at that. I love aardvarks, you know, and I never get them. Like, we haven't had them in a career map for a while. So I'm pretty glad to have an aardvark. Pretty glad. So, let's have a look at that aardvark. Okay, so we've seen that aardvark. Aardvark. Oh, we did it!
Hey, wow! You've certainly been keeping an eye out for Mr. Myers' troublemakers, haven't you? Okay, but he's got deep pockets, so don't expect the disturbances to stop anytime soon. Not least because we're right next to New York, and I think one of their baseball teams just beat the other, and the fans are not happy. But on the bright side, we're already getting some great press for the zoo. I just hope that Mr. Myers starting to feel the pressure.
Well, this is impressive. I never even considered opening a zoo in New York. Emma's really put her old man to shame, hasn't she? What's the matter? You look like you've seen a ghost. Sorry to surprise you like this, but I'm happy to say the reports of my death have been greatly exaggerated. I won't go into the details right now, but I have had quite the adventure in the Arctic Circle. Although, nothing compared to what I hear you've been through.
Oh, I know. I'm just as shocked as you were. I would have mentioned it earlier, but I only found out yesterday, and he swore me to silence. Isn't this simply wonderful? Oh. And I suppose this means I'm gonna have to change the name of the zoo.
Alright, so we're gonna do the silver one. Now, it looks like I was right. Maybe we should have built the path upwards because it looks like there's gonna be more animals that we need. Because it's now saying that we need to get the happiness rating for 13 habitat species, and we only have 8 at the moment. But the plus side is, I think there is an animal that can go with the flamingos, maybe? Oh no, I don't think there is. I know peacocks go with the flamingos, but there's no peacocks available. It's a bit annoying because the zoo's like, yeah, you can have whatever animal you want in the zoo, and then it's still really restrictive on the animals that's available. I love the hippos. Is it gonna be too much to like... Actually no, because I could build a new one because we know that we can get ostriches and stuff. So what we'll do is... we're gonna have a new one. We'll build a new savannah, and in this one we'll have ostriches when they become available again. And we'll have zebra and water buffalo. Wait, why am I even? Why am I even? Just get rid of that. Because at least with like the savannah animals, when they live in these kind of groups, it just makes it so much easier to house a lot of species without needing a lot of space. God, we've run out of money again. Like... It's making me wonder if we're actually going to be able to do it on this one. Because maybe we've bankrupted ourselves a little bit too soon. I don't know. We're underpriced. Yes. Come on. You need more money. Right, that's enough research for that. Let's research them a little bit. You're still researching. Come on, you've got the fit in here somewhere. There we go. Thank you very much, peck it. Just peck it. Yeah, we have a lot of bird lingo here. There'll be lots of bird lingo happening around this stream. We likes the birds. Which is why I'm good they still haven't released an expansion that actually introduces a lot of birds into this game. Like, at the minute, you've only got peacocks, flamingos, and ostriches, and I'm just like, can we please have more? Like, please? Is it too much to ask for? Let's just throw that one in there. They'll be. Right, then we might have to stop spending for a little while because we're currently in the profit-making section. So if we don't spend for a while and we get money, though we're still losing money. How are we still losing money? How is the money going down when the arrow? Oh, there you go. Now the arrow's going down. Now it's gone up. We've only got one loan left. I think we're gonna go bankrupt from all the loans that we have. Oh, hello, Yellow. Welcome back. Right, we're not going to be allowed to do anything for a while whilst we just earn a little bit more money. The zoo price has gone up, and we do have quite a lot of animals now. So hopefully that will go up. We're slowly getting the barriers done to sort out the springbok. I mean, I can have a look at animal trading because we're not going to be building a new enclosure at the moment. We're looking for animals that can live with the zebra. That's only a male ostrich. Can I be a female ostrich, please? For the buffalo to go in there, we're gonna have to like knock a bit down. What gender pangolinian do we have? Male. Like, I know I'm hard up on money, but like, I want to get a girlfriend for the pang. We get a girlfriend for our little. What these? They've only got boy ones though, and they're gonna be a pain in the bum. They're the ones that live in America, aren't they? Yeah. Yes. Yeah, they are. For the buffalo, we're gonna have to put in a water bit. Get buffalo. And we could buy an ostrich now and hope that later on some female ostriches come up. But I prefer to wait till there's like a sleep because you two males together is often awkward. Guess I'm thinking that the tickets are underpriced. Let's keep going, pushing them up because we're losing money again. These guys are just spazzing out. Look at that. Look at those people just spazzed out. They're like, we want to go to zoo, but we're not sure we want to go. Tickets are still underpriced. This zoo could do with expanding a little bit. Yeah, we could do with expanding a little bit, but we need money to expand. That's what we're trying to do. Okay, so the price is fair, so we're sticking to that price. There's still no animals that we can get right now. Not want to put her with both put her in there. I mean, we've met the happiness goals. We just need to meet the number of animals and the number of guest goals. Wow, that's a lot of guests. The only other thing I could think about doing to make a little bit of extra cash is to... That cost a lot of money. By losing money. Right, money's going up now. Oh, maybe that was a mistake, 'cause now we're running out of money. It might be okay. Did we sync up all the prices so that they all sync up? Hello, Grumpy Crappy Gamer, how are you? Nothing wrong with bins, gonna say have a bin in the corner. Just how is everybody doing? And I'm really sorry, this game distracts the hell out of me. Yes, Deathblock's been a mod on this channel for quite some time actually. I think our mods on this channel now are Bandit, Dragon, Deathblock, and obviously Diana and Pudgy Budgie. Yes, Alexi did think that we were together. That's Bandit's dream, but it's never gonna happen. We have some diseased animals, that's a problem. Come on, we should be making more money. We've got people buying even more food and more drink now. So we should be making money. Alright. Have we got a female ostrich now? Nope, still just boy ostriches. We're not getting very lucky with these animals, like with what we need. Because I think the ostriches complain if you've only got one. We do have these, but I remember these being a bit awkward. But we need some more animals in the zoo, so yeah. I dream of you. I dreamt I was the queen the other day. Like a queen anyway. What, did Crappy think we were together? Oh, why are you being grumpy, Crappy? I'm good too. Bandit needs a bird. Bandit does need a bird. There's just one thing, and I can't quite put my finger on it, but there's something about Bandit that just, yeah, yeah, puts us off. I can't quite put my finger on what it is, but it'll come to me. I'm sure at one point it'll come. I can't afford to train all these staff, so I'm just gonna go. This is in a work zone, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Just make sure people are looking after him. Clock will get at 5 AM. Hello, Lavelle. How's Spiritfarer going, Lavelle? Deathblock, you should watch Beastars. You should watch Beastars. Beastars. That's what you need to watch. For sure. I need money. We keep hovering on making a profit. I think once we get rid of our loans, we might be able to make a profit, but if we've got 21 years to pay that off, sounds like a student loan already. Alright, let's have a look at animal trading. What have we got now? Yeah, can the vets please deal with that? Like, why aren't my vets dealing with that? I'm gonna train my vets up, because for some reason they're just not working very hard. Alright, let's put you in there. Put another animal in the zoo, get people in. I haven't played it in 2 days! I haven't played it since... Actually, I haven't either. I need to play it. I might play Spiritfarer tomorrow. Bandit, come on. Come on, man. It's just not right. Are you in the corner? Bandit tells you it's Beastars is what you need to watch. Oh, we're losing money again now. There we go, we're making money again. Did I only get the one zebra? Like, where's my other zebra? That is there. That's it. You want more short grass, so... Come on, we've got another animal in the zoo. That means people need to come in and give me money. I have Jurassic World Evolution. When Dana had this really awful essay to write, like honestly they were the worst essays I've ever seen in my life. When she was writing them, I used to stay up until 4 AM playing that. We've nearly got the see-through glass, which is good. And is what we need. God, look at the queue for the drinks. People want the really expensive drinks apparently. Like, what are people saying about the price of the zoo? How are we doing with that? It's good. Well, if it's good, can we cheaply like put it up maybe like $1? Like $1. People are still saying it's good. So can we be cheeky and like put it up another $1? So it's fair. So it's not fantastic, but it's fair, which is fine. I can live with that. There is there's one called Prehistoric Kingdom, which they're busy developing. It's been in development for quite a while though, but if you follow it, then you'll see that. That they're working on it all the time. I haven't actually looked at my animals for a while, and I don't even know what is happening with them right now. We've got baby wolves. We've now got an adult springbok who we can release to the wild, so we don't need that many. They obviously had a baby and it grew up, and I didn't realise it. I've got a baby hyena! I love the baby hyenas. Look at that, man. I think the baby hyenas are one of the cutest animals in the game, to be honest. I absolutely love them. Turn YouTube into Dino Zoo. Exactly, turn it into the Dino Zoo. Oh, that's just so cute. That's just so... Right. Why are we so... like, with the money, we are always hovering on the looming line between making money and not making money. Right, we can fit one more animal into that enclosure. God, can our staff just please sort out the diseases? That'd be great. So we can fit, and I really want ostriches, you know. I'm really leaning towards an ostrich. Ah, yes! Because then that enclosure's got 3 animals in, and that's my limit. I don't like to have more than 3 in because it gets a bit hard for staff to deal with. In fact, we might actually... I know we're struggling for money, but there you go. Put extra stuff in each work zone. All this, I know Bandit just wants me to play Planet Zoo all the time. That's all he wants in life is Planet Zoo. Goal-wise, we're still on point. Like, we've got an overall staff happiness fine. We just need more guests in the zoo, and we just need more animals. We need 3 more. Obviously, the ostriches is gonna put us up, so that helps. We might need in here actually. Because there are more animals. Some more shelters for them. And I can't remember if the ostriches eat out of this. Yeah, they do. So put one of them in the ostrich. But at least that way there's enough water and there's enough shelter for all the animals. And now we're running out of money again. Hey Twisted, welcome. I just want to say hello. I'm going to continue animating now. Ciao. Well, thank you so much for popping in. Enjoy your animating. Right, let's upgrade our staff to make them just better at their jobs. I know it costs money, but we've got enough money to do it. No, we don't. I'm not donating to these animals at all. Look at them. I'm not donating to them at all. Oh, look at our ostriches. I haven't had ostriches in ages. I'm quite happy to have ostriches in the zoo again. Look at them. I love how they talk to each other, it's really cute. Alright, we just got to run forwards a little bit and let the money try to build up a little bit. Trophy will be getting more because more people should be coming and donating now. Every animal's like expensive, but it does help. Wait, do we have an animal that's still in quarantine? Oh god, we do. Get your butt in there. Get your butt in there and get that antelope happy. So that guy just hit the ostrich. Well, you know, maybe the ostrich wanted a brush. You just don't know. Alright, because it's important to keep our guests happy. Part of keeping the guests happy is to... do we need a couple more? Vendors. Oh, it's got no power. Oh dear, that is a problem. Build along this way a little bit actually. Which I'm now thinking that what we might actually do is build the guest path up this way. Not for that hill though, apparently. And then we'll have another staff area here. Already afford any staff facilities right now. We can afford a small keeper hut. Stick there. And the break room. No, we can't afford the break room. Welcome, Hunter! No, we're not doing elephants, Hunter! Let the elephants go! Why must everyone insist on elephants? What? Oh, there they are. I'm very much aware that we're low on cash again somehow. We'll have to make the money back up again. I think hunters, we know who disliked it. We do know who disliked it. It's got nothing to do with the stream itself. But good night, hunters. Bandit's getting a kill. Is he though? Is he really? We know he wants one. But is it ever gonna happen? Let's look at our animals, see if there's any that need to be released dead quickly. Oh, she's getting old. All of our wolves are getting old. That's gonna be a problem. We're gonna have to buy a new female wolf at some point. That's a shame, because we need to get giraffes, please. I can't afford giraffes. Needs conservation points for giraffes. We haven't got any. So I can't afford giraffes. That's why I need the animals to breed so I can afford some stuff. Can't even afford African buffalo right now. Can't afford anything right now. I love how everyone thinks Bandit's getting a girl. We're like convincing everyone. We're convincing everybody that he's finally getting a girl, but we all know he's not. Oh, Bandit. Ticket price is good again, so we might be able to cheekily up that again. I won't actually save this at all. Go back to being fair price. So not fantastic, but fair. I can't actually afford that, but I feel like it's time for us to start researching some other animals now. Let's go for you, because I know that you give us something that other animals like. Right. But the bison aren't there anymore. Oh, they are still there. Bugger, that's a better one than the one that we just bought. Never mind. There's a tweet about a buying all church deliverance my high schools in my draft buddy. Everyone's on the mission to find Bandit Girl now. Oh, we're gonna have some really pissy animals in a minute because it's snowing. And now they're all gonna complain that they're too cold. Why is that flying in the sky? Excuse me. Actually, I don't know if electric's gonna beat all of them, but. I don't think it does, but it'll make them happy. Well, not make them totally happy, but. Nice. Can't afford one of them. Poor bandit's getting totally bullied right now. It's getting bullied. That's how it should be. Right. Slightly concerned because I know that this is quite a big work zone, so we're going to take some of the. Actually, no, we're not going to take that one off, but we're going to take some of the hardship of these two by adding them to it. See, these are just boring. You just give them a patch of grass and they're happy. It's kind of... They're just boring. Just throw a few nettles and a few flowers in and then... That's it. Oh god, disease. Oh, thank god. Right. Okay. And... let's set you off to research that. Because now what we can do is we can change all of these to one way. So now the animals don't need this, because animals can't get stressing. And we can have as much one-way glass as we want. I was good because I don't think in the Arctic parks they didn't release penguins into this game, which kind of makes me sad. Wait, why is that doing the grass the other way around? That's a bit weird. Alright, so that one for some reason wants the grass to be the wrong way. Weird. Either way, they're not too stressed anyway, so... Now we can have as much grass as we want everywhere because the animals can't see it anyway, so... Let's stick a bit more that way. And increase our donations. I have so lost Bandit in the bin. Yeah, okay, Bandit in the bin. Bandit in the bin. Which one's at risk? This one. Is the water purifier not working? I forgot to build one. Oh, we're gonna need money. Except for we're losing money right now. Okay, I don't want to do this because we've already got millions of loans, but... Yeah, I hadn't realised I'd accidentally built 2 electric ones instead of 1 water one. That was a bit naughty. There we go. That'll solve that problem. That was my bad. Right, we desperately need more money. I think the aardvark's the most popular animal as well. Impressive. Ticket prices are good. Alright, then what about now? Okay, now we're expensive. Fair? Fair. Okay, I can deal with fair. Woohoo! Get myself dead quickly to have a snack. And Bandit needs to now have a shower. Agreed. Bandit needs a shower. From all his time in the bin. Right. We've like literally taken all the loans now, so there's nothing to save us if we... If we fail, there's nothing to save us now. Yeah, that is true. A Bandit is that guy from the Muppets, though. No, Sesame Street. Muppets, whatever. Oh, we could get red ruffed lemurs. We can afford them now, or red pandas. I actually prefer the red pandas. And they didn't cost us any money because we used our conservation points on them, so there we go. We're kind of really starting to run out of room now. Alright. Phone's casually ringing. Who? Actually, that's my mom, and her dog wasn't very well this morning, so I might have to mute my mic dead quickly. If you're okay with that, I might just have to mute it very, very quickly to see if my mom's dog's okay. If not, it's tripped fast. Why can't we put this here? Like, why? That does not look obstructed to me. Like, what could possibly be obstructing that? Like, look at it. Oh, that's a shame, because that's our favourite thing in the world. Let's just delete a whole lot of stuff. To see if we can fit this in somewhere. Why won't you go in? Like, look at that. Why would that not fit? Oh, whatever. Whatever. Sorry, Aardvark. You're not going to be able to get what you want. So I'm just going to mute myself dead quickly to check on my mom's dog. We will still be playing. Everybody for it to be really muted there. My mom's dog did something this morning and has been gagging all morning. I also had to not have chat up for that period of time. So I do apologise. Thank you everyone for keeping it together. Basically, my mom's dog's gonna have to go to the vets, and we're looking at £1,000 odd to fix that now. So that's fun. The dog's gonna got a grass seed stuck in the throat, which I know Theo did as well. But he's sort of semi-stopped gagging now, so we're hoping that he's better. I did take him to the vet about it, and the vet's sort of not said anything about him. So hopefully he won't have to go back. But yeah, fun times. Fun times. That's all I can say. She swallowed a grass seed and is now coughing up. Stuff. They're thinking it's one of the barbed ones. It's just gotten stuck. At the back of her throat. So they need to go in there and remove it physically by scoping it. See, when Theo did it, he wasn't bleeding from the mouth. He was like, he wasn't well, but he wasn't quite this bad. The red pandas like that. Yeah, they do. He's gonna have a ball then. Well. It's because she's coughing up blood. It's not my dog, it's my mom's dog. Basically, yeah, when Theo did it, he didn't have blood coming out. He just had, you know, he was gagging. Whereas Mika's got a bit of blood coming out, so yeah. She's got a grass seed stuck in her throat. Let's research them for change. Hey Ruff, welcome! And hey Chloe as well! Thank you for coming, everybody! So we're hoping the dog's going to be okay. She's going to be... What? She's going to be going soon. I have to do it like this way. It's a bit awkward, but now we're low on money again. Bin food! Food that's in the bin. Alright, so we've met the species once, now we just need to meet the number of guests and then we've completed the silver objective. This is not too bad. We are struggling for money sometimes, but we're not having that bad of a time. You got arrested? What? Right, what's happening with our animals? What have we got? Have we got any that need to be released into the wild before they have incest babies? You are gonna have to be released so that we don't end up with alpha nonsense. All our wolves are old. We can't get rid of them because they're too old. So sadly gonna have to wait for the wolves to die to replace them at this point. Alright, let's have a look at our finances. Can we pay off loan? Yes, we can. I want a burger which is better, but you can have one of my burgers in the game. They're extortionately expensive. Should we try like a mini marketing campaign? We can't afford the expensive one. So let's start that and see if that'll increase the number of people in our zoo, which will also make us more money. And then we know that we're going to need more animals, so we may as well continue with that. Actually, that's what I was going to look at. Don't use like this. No. We need wolves, but wolves have dead commons. That's fine. We can get another wolf. These are pretty cute. We're not getting elephants. All the games, pocket boys. Oh, there's a cheetah. We can't afford the cheetah. Can't afford the tigers. What bird tapirs? Do we want a bird tapir or do we want... Oh, can afford a grizzly bear? Kinda like these guys. My burgers in this game are like $10–12. That's how much they are. It's an absolute joke how expensive they are in this game. Also, I've just realized that all them windows are the wrong way around. Can we flip that around? No. Oh well. They would have not been making money. Our best earning animals not been making anything. Oh yes, we can afford these now. Now, who likes these? You like these. Not under the ground though, heaven forbid. You like them. You like them. So there you go, you can have that as an extra thing. Oh, now we're not making money again. Wow. Right, so let's hoy a pathway here. I might leave a little space there because if we're lucky, we might be able to fit in something like the tortoise or something. We are so gonna run out of room in this zoo. Why is my one-way glass going that way? Can we not choose which way the glass goes? Because honestly, that's weird. Hello, Badges! I've got good news for you, Badges, because I know you've been missing that we've not had the Sea of Thieves for a while. It's because Yoda's not been very well, but we may have roped Bandit into doing Sea of Thieves. Badges, the Sea of Thieves will be returning to the channel at some point, I do promise you. Thank you for being patient. Okay, so we've got like nifty new shelters now. Don't like them, but we've got them. Bell never goes in the bin. Only Bandit goes in the bin, really. No one else goes in there. It's just Bandit. And, is that a baby aardvark? Oh my god, look how cute that is. So cute. Alright, no worries. Enjoy going for your shower. Maybe train our staff at the minute we can't afford to. You guys like snow. Oh, monkey butt. Before we actually get any further, stick one of them down. We'll start earning money. I've been cutting for a week, kicking about some of my friends. I've been playing Sea of Thieves. I've had 4 Krakens, man. Like, I still not had a single one. I played it for 24 hours straight. Didn't get a single Kraken. Like, what is that about? What is that about? I used to like that. What are you called again? Oh, that looks weird now. Flop you down there. It's almost like Bandit's like a little pet that to get out the bin he's got to have like someone looking after him. Oh, what is wrong with you guys? Use a stress. Well, the reason why I use a stress is because for some reason the game won't allow me to build the one-way barrier here. There we go. No, you're not so stressed. Right, how are we doing? We still need... We don't need that many guests, actually. There's not that many left to go. How are finances doing? Can we pay off a loan? Pay off loan. Okay, we'll pay off that one. Because then we don't have to have that done anymore. So then we can earn more money, and then we've also got the emergency one if we need to go back to it. That's the plan. I'm just gonna text Dana as well because I accidentally phoned her instead of my mum, so now Dana's worried. Story of my life, isn't it? I wonder if we take out. I know these ones don't have as much of an impact. Or maybe if we take out, what we really need to do is just take out that big one. Keep that one. Really, but... That's hopefully going to be a little tortoise enclosure. Patches, they're releasing, I'm sure you already know, but they're releasing dogs into Sea of Thieves now. Just look, there's no tortoises now. No tortoises. Why is there no tortoises now? Get lemurs, but let's have a look at what's going on with our animals. So you need to be released into the wild. Oh, look at this. These are cute. Look at that. How cute is that? Baby ostrich. What else have we got that needs releasing? You're like a really good male, but you need to go out into the wild, my son. Oh, our wolf died. Alright, so we need to get some new wolves. Are you telling me there's no male wolves right now? Well, we'll just have to get a female wolf for now, and then we'll get a male one later. You can afford a Bengal type, but my only issue with buying ones that then can't breed is that eventually you end up in a situation of like... Oh no, you just bought the cat and then you found out about the dogs? No! I mean, we all know that I've got the cockatoo, but chances are I will be getting a dog as well. You know what, let's stop that and let's get a real high impact marketing. Oh, the game's breaking. No. No. Let's just quickly save the game.
Rainbow.
They seem a bit old though. Let's do it though, because we need another animal, so looks like it's gonna be lemurs. We're gonna need to get we'll keep an eye out for another male wolf. Redeems sadly aren't working, badges. Cloudbot's not been working for weeks, and it doesn't matter how many times I reset it before a stream, it just never works. I haven't checked in our research for a while. Let's research them a little bit, get some climbing stuff. Yeah, exactly, just... No, you just gotta pretend. Just pretend, badgers, that the things are still there. Just pretend. How come our guest count is going down? Since we've upped our marketing. Oh, I've got a baby zebra now as well. Those legs look a bit broken. Actually look broken. Is there a male wolf yet? I've noticed that the game starts to really lag, so I do apologise that it starts to get laggy. Once you start reaching a certain size, it sometimes gets a little bit... Let's just say it struggles a little bit. To be honest, actually, lemurs are good because we can get the red ruffed and the we can have the red ruffed. Oh no, they don't want sand. And the whatchamacallit ones, ring-tailed in the same enclosure, so that's quite helpful for us actually, right? We don't want Africa, we want... No, that's not what I said, we wanted Africa instead of... Everyone knows what I meant, okay. I want ones that they can climb, preferably. Do these like these? Do they like these? No, but you will like that. I imagine that you're gonna like that. Oh, there we go! We got the silver
The
objective!
good press is really picking up steam. And the cracks are starting to show at Mr. Myers' zoo. Literally. I have no idea what he built those habitats from, but he's leaking animals everywhere.
This game does need penguins.
Okay, listen. This is it. This is the final push. We're so close to putting him out of business, I can feel it in my stomach. Although, that might be because of the falafel I just ate. It was suspiciously meaty.
Hey, I know I'm late to the party about Emma's plan to drive that awful Dominic fellow out of business, but she's doing incredible work. If I had half the head on my shoulders that she does, I probably wouldn't have taken a wrong turn and spent the last 3 months living in an igloo.
Right, so we're gonna have to wait for a female red ruff lemur, but it doesn't make sense to not have red ruff lemurs if we've got ringtails. So we've only got one more objective to do, and then we've basically finished the base game. Korea, finally. It's been a journey. It's been a journey and a half. And we're finally actually making quite a lot of money in the zoo. Surprisingly. That's probably going to change, but we'll see. Look at all the keepers that we've got, man. So now we're going to spend all our money training our staff, because I think that's quite important to do. And we haven't done it for a while. Now we're not earning money. So I told you it wouldn't last very long. Let's go see if people are saying that the ticket prices are good. They're saying that they're good. And we know that we want guests to be happy, but I prefer it when they say that it's fair, because then it means I'm not getting ripped off, so we're going for fair. He is ready to go. So this might cause some fighting for a while, but yes. Got a female red ruff lemur. Because I believe we need 5 more habitat species. Oh my god, 5 more, that's a lot more than I was expecting. That's fine. If you've got the lemurs, that's another. Oh my god. Now we need 5-star animal ratings in 5 enclosures. We need to up the guest count a lot. We've got the zoo ratings, that's good. So we literally, and we need to up the animal welfare rating, but that's fine because that is doable as well. Because now that we've actually got money, we might go back through our enclosures and just up the welfare factor just a little bit in all of them, and then we'll build Oh my god, look at that! Alright, have fun, Deathblock. Take care. Thank you so much for coming and for staying so long as well. These streams are super long, I've noticed. They didn't used to be. They've gotten longer since I've gotten stubborn and decided that I don't like I want to finish a career, hopefully, per stream. Why aren't we happy? Yeah, they need enrichment. They need their feeder thing, but I can't seem to fit it in. Now, I'm debating, can I get this if I pause the game, so that if I make a right pixie of this? Right. Hang on. I'm determined to fit this in here somehow. Hello, Berry! If you don't abuse animals, that's not true, zoo. We did not abuse animals in the zoo, no. I have a nice zoo animal. Like, the animals have nice enclosures, it's just the humans get forgotten. Yeah, so the game's just lagging a little bit. I can't help that. It's because the zoo's getting a bit full. Unfortunately, that's what happens. Eventually it picks up again. Oh, you're old, so you're not going to live much longer. That's quite sad. Do you like these? Do, so you can have one of them as well. Alright, so that's their enclosure done. Oh, the lag, the lag, the lag. These aren't gonna like that. These like these though? You do. Okay, that's them done. Zoos don't actually abuse their animals. It's like in the UK, I've worked in a small zoo, and honestly, the amount of regulations is insane. So if it's a proper zoo in a country that regulates it, it's insane how hard it is to actually. Oh, very dangerous animal hasn't escaped because the game's paused. Oops. There we go. Right, let's have a look, see with the flamingos, how are they getting on? You want more flamingos? Let's have a look, see if there's more flamingos available. Alright, so that might make you happier because there's another flamingo coming. Right, what's the welfare status in this? So our enrichment is low. So what enrichment items do we need exactly? I might research the ostriches a little bit because I think they might need a little bit more in there. They've got nothing at the moment. Ooh. Yeah, that's red panda, so it's not any of you guys. Don't like that. He's like that, so he's gonna have one of them. Imagine that he's gonna like these. No? No, okay. You guys would also probably quite like that. Fun fact about flamingos is you can actually change the colour of their feathers, which is quite cool. What do you guys need? These are okay, you need more enrichment in here. Let's see. Have we got anything that you can have or do we need to research you? These are aardvarks, aren't you? Yeah. Oh, he's like them. And them. That's food enrichment that you want. Well, I'm gonna have to research that. But enjoy your toy enrichment anyway. Okay. Oh my god, the lag is getting quite severe now. I think the game's gonna break. All our animals are getting a bit old as well, which is a bit of a problem. Sometimes when it gets like this, you actually have to restart the game, unfortunately. Which you might have to end up doing. I've been okay. I've been better, but okay. Thanks for asking. Please, enough of the animal like abuse jokes, please. It's not cool. I really actually do take animal welfare very, very seriously. So. Oh my god, this game is broken. I wonder if we zoom out a little bit, if it might help. Yeah, it's getting very sluggish. Right, I tell you what, I'm gonna try restarting the game, see if that's gonna help the game at all. So we'll quickly save it. I'll quickly go into intermission, and then we'll be right back after we've loaded it to see if it fixes it. It might not, because it's also about the amount of people in the zoo. We'll just have to see. Alright, so we are back. We are going to see if the zoo is going to work better. Oh look, we've got a kangaroo now. So let's see if it works better now that we are restarting the game. If it doesn't, you guys might just have to believe me when I say that I got gold stars in the zoo. No worries, Doorbell Dragon. We're restarting the game because it kind of the zoo's quite cramped, and I think because everything's clustered in a small space, it's causing severe lag. So we're restarting the zoo to see if it works again. Because it was so laggy, it was actually, there we go. Look guys, it works again now. Oh no, it's still a bit laggy. It's better. I think the computer just needed a break. The computer was like, dude, you've been playing Zoo for so many hours. Can you just stop now, please? Let's plop one of these in there. So currently we are just upgrading the welfare of all of the animals to try and... We need more animals in the zoo. We know that already, but we are trying to... they've already got one of them, haven't they? We are trying to upgrade everything... so that do they like these now? Where even was that? I didn't even see that go in there. There we go. You are red pandas. Why don't you like that? Don't like them. Do you like that? I'm sure you like them, so just stick them in there. So yes, at the moment we are just making sure that everything's going. We've got bronze, we've got silver, and for gold we need another 4 habitat species. We need to increase guest numbers, which will go up on its own, and get 5-star ratings in the next inspection for at least 5 animals, which I think is doable if our animals are all really happy. Next thing that we need to look at is some of our animals are old now and are casually dying off, so we need to be looking at replacing them. Our wolves are sorted, so when he dies off we have a new wolf take over. Our female hyena is well past it, but we're gonna have to wait for it to die to get a new one, because otherwise there's a bit of argy-bargy. She's getting old, but she is pregnant, so there's still hope. And our pangolinian is probably gonna die as well. Shit. Whatever that way, we're actually doing okay. Actually doing okay. Right. We're running out of space, and we need 4 more habitats, and I feel like we've gotten all the small ones. What animals are even available still that we haven't already got? Yes, because they're small. They're small, so we'll get one of them. That'll fit somewhere. Somewhere that doesn't require a lot of space. Might be able to slot it like in here, to be honest. So we're nearly there. We've nearly finished the base campaign. Now, I was going to do the Arctic pack next. However, I have just seen that apparently the DLC is timed. It says like it's a timed scenario. I don't know what that means. I don't know if that means you've got a limited amount of time to complete it or to do it. I'm not entirely sure. So I might look into that, because that's something totally new, because there's another one on there as well. Hopefully that'll be big enough for the tortoise. Should be. Because we've got the Arctic pack and then the Aussie pack to do. What's been happening? What's happening? Yes, can we like not say stuff like that, Strawberry? That's really inappropriate. The art style story, the voice acting, the characters, etc. Same as why people watch other shows. Yeah, I don't like all anime. I used to like it more when I was younger, admittedly. But to be honest, I do like some of it still. Just depends. I just don't think I have enough time anymore to watch it now. Alright, go on, little tortoise. Go and be free. What does our little tortoise want? I know it likes these. You can have a little shelf now. Such a lazy dude. All we've got in there for it. There you go. It's on the when you go on Korea and you go to the right. It's got a timed thing. It's weird. I don't know if it means that it's timed as in you've got a limited time to complete it in the scenario itself. I don't know. Oh, you're injured. Well, that's because I was too lazy to send you to the quarantine. No, you were in quarantine. You were in quarantine. Well, a vet will come, I'm sure. I want tropical and African, please. That'll do. It's the only trouble since I've gotten the South American pack. There's so much things in the tropical one. There you go. No, it's for the Aussie one. It's if you buy the Aussie pack. Why can't we reach... Why can't we get in there? Oh, that's why. For some reason it's botched up. Well, go and visit, please. Go and visit my world, please. They've also recently updated it so animals are different colours. If you look now. They're not the best example. I haven't really got any that's looking really different coloured. Right. I feel like we can finally pay off some of our old loans. So let's... Done. Let's pay off a few loans. You can up the difficulty if you want to anyway. I think it all just sits at medium difficulty until you up it. Oh my god, I've been forgetting to check on this research for ages. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. Ooh. Do some lemur research. Research some lemurs. Right, what animals can we get now? Well, how many more do we need is the question. Still 4 more. Oh my god, that's just ridiculous. Actually ridiculous. As much as I'd love to go for one of these, they are super expensive and I just sit there thinking, can we afford to do that? Like, because then we're not going to be able to buy any other animals. So we're going to have to do this the smart way. Lots of ostriches now. There was no ostriches before. No, they're not the most exciting animals, but... I'm just trying to think, if we use all our conservation points, we're going to have a massive problem. And we may have to... We may have to expand this enclosure and put like some water buffalo in it. Rather than have an entirely new enclosure. Oh no, wait, that's the wrong enclosure. Damn it! That's the bison man. I'm so dumb. Oh no, what can possibly go in there though? What can possibly go in there is... one of these. badger emoji. Alright, see you later, badgers. And I promise we will do Sea of Thieves again soon. Because I might be able to fit, if I can fit some pronghorns into there, and then we have some gems back here, which might just be doable. If you like build it like this. Starting to panic slightly. Oh, a camel could go with these. So that'll be 3, and then we only need 1 more. Yeah, he's not going to get a great view of these animals, but it is what it is. A couple of security cameras around. It's not people striking, are they? Because I really hope not. But at least we now know that resetting the zoo just works, so next time it dies, we'll just remind me to just reset. Oh wow, look at that. Look at these Australian shelters, what? Oh, let's have one of them in. Let's look at Australia pack, let's do it. Although, oh that's just a tad massive. Kinda like look at that as well. I like that one actually. Oh, let's go for that one actually. I like it. Use like them, probably them. Stick one of them in. Grazing bowl. No. No. Right, we're gonna have to sort that one out. Zoo, animals. The Aussie pack's amazing. I've got all the packs so far. I've not really done a lot with some of them because, like I say, in the career mode, like South America and the deluxe edition don't have anything. So I'm kind of looking forward to doing either franchise or Sandbox that I can play around with them a little bit. Right, we know that the games pack don't have a lot. So actually you can research the games pack when I can see them. Where are they? There. Research them instead, please. Thank you. I know that's too much. You want sand. You don't really like a lot of plants. by that one. A couple of flowers. So. Okay, well that's them happy. Oh, who's about to inbreed? We've got some inbreeding happening. As one of our aardvarks died. I think one of the aardvarks died of old age. You are dead. Well, the inbreeding's kind of already happened, so that's unfortunate. Release the boy into the wild, because stop them breeding. We may not have to buy another aardvark, we'll have to see. Right, let's make sure that these are okay with the buffalo, because we're not sure if they are. They better be. Yeah, they're fine. That's good. That is good. That is true. I used to hand feed the wallabies at the zoo. Like, they love broccoli, by the way. No, in Sandbox you start with everything. You're still a bit limited on animals. You still got to keep an eye on the animals. But yeah, you have everything. Our springboks died as well now. Our springbok got old. Right. Are there any camels available? Because we can get a camel to live with our gemsbok. Of course there's no camels. There's been camels this whole time and now there's not a single camel. Is there an aardvark? What gender is our aardvark? Our aardvark is a female. Is there a male aardvark? There is. So, we'll adopt him so that we can have a new aardvark. What is our springbok situation looking like now? Where's my springboks? She could be released into the wild. Where's my springboks? Have we even got any left? Yeah, I need to buy some springboks. Just watch, there'll be none for sale now. Of course there's not. They're never there when you need them, are they? Do you know what? I might have to, you know. Might have to adopt a snow leopard and have the snow leopard as the final animal. Well, I say final animal. We're not getting elephants! We've had a real bad history of elephants. There was one career mode where we had to have elephants and I swear to God it destroyed my soul. You know what? I thought I'd sorted this, but I bet you now, right? I bet we never have a camel up for sale again. Oh no, this is awkward because the game's been awkward now. It's fine, we'll just stick the barrier in there. What do you mean obstructed? Why is that obstructed? There is absolutely nothing there. Nothing. It really doesn't like that. Okay, we're gonna have to do it like that. Oh, did our aardvark just die? That's sad. But at least we replaced the aardvark. Because the aardvark's dead. Why is that invalid? Oh, because I haven't finished building it yet. That's why. So this is where our problem's going to be now, is when the animals are dying off. If we can't replace them, then we've lost a potential animal. Which is not helpful at all. But on the plus side, at least we've managed to replace the aardvark that had died. So that's always helpful. Maybe we should build in a couple more of these as well, actually. Though I know what they're actually queuing up for is the staff rooms, but they can just deal with that. They don't need a break. There's not enough room for them to have a break. Wait, have we got 2 sable antelope now? Or did I accidentally buy 2 boys? I know. Only 3 out of 5 animals got a 5-star rating. Bugger. I mean, at the end of the day, if the last thing that we manage to finish is the animal species, then what we'll just do is randomly add an animal to an enclosure it's not supposed to be in. And just enjoy the fact that we got the gold star rating. What do you mean dangerous animals? How did that escape? How did it escape? Look at the size of these walls. How would that even get out? I bet it's because this is broken. I bet you that there's a glitch here, because I've had this before. Because it's saying it's obstructed there. I've had it before. I've had a glitch in an area. You little pain in the arse. Yeah, I've had it before where an area was glitched out and the animals just kept popping out randomly. Like, it was weird. I'd actually watch my pandas, right? And my pandas would be like walking and then they'd suddenly pop up over the wall. It was really weird, and like there was nothing I could do to that area that would fix it. Like, it was crazy. I don't know how we're going to increase guest happiness because we haven't got the room to increase guest happiness. So I'm not entirely sure how we're gonna manage that one. Oops. Because we have literally used every patch of this space now. Oh, it might be that actually that I've used. Let's do that. Actually, this might be too big for the snow leopard. We'll see. We shall see. Do you know, I'm kind of tempted. I'm kind of tempted to stick one of them in there. Terrain setup appropriate for the animal. Yes, we need some short. No, not short grass. We don't want short grass. We want some rocks. And then we need some snow. But nah, we can keep the extortionate price of food and drink. I feel. I don't see a need to change that. Actually, let's go through here first and see what we've got that this actually likes, because we probably need to get some new stuff for it. Snow leopard likes that. Likes that. Yeah, we need to get some stuff for snow leopard. Actually, let's just put Tiger in and we'll see what comes up. And we'll find some climbable ones. Okay. Right. So, we've basically got the animal one sorted except for one random animal. Oh no, we've done it! Alright, so we've got all the animals that we need. Done. So now we need to get the 5-star rating and then we need to have higher guest happiness. Balls to that. How are we even gonna fit that in? Yeah. I know that they want education in this. I know, people are like, I can't see it. They're like, I can't see the animal. And it's right, it's freaking there. They're just such babies. Now, I think what they probably want is more food and drink, but like, heaven forbid, where am I going to fit that? Can maybe fit a toilet in here. Come on, I believe. Wait, I'm sure I deleted that toilet. That bin. Yeah, that's never gonna fit there. put some more shops in. Guest like shops, right? And then we just need the 5-star animal rating. So I'm gonna go quickly. We're gonna sort the animals out first because like we need them ready for inspection. You're the only one who's happy. Yeah, you need enrichment. So when's the next inspection gonna be? The inspection is up for a while to see them. There's just not enough room anywhere to build anything else. Not unless we start building upwards, but I mean, it's gonna be finding some. Can you please go away? It's gonna be finding somewhere where it can actually go up. It's gonna be the problem. Where we don't have. Oh. I mean, that sort of worked and then sort of didn't at the same time. Can we delete some of this? No. Can't touch that building. That building's got to stay how it is. Well put, I think. I could maybe... because these have got quite a lot of space. No, game, work with me here, please. This is gonna look ugly as sin, but... I mean, the only thing I can say about this, other than the fact that it's ugly as all hell, is that they're gonna get a good view of the animals from up there. And yeah, floating buildings might be happening. Honestly, if you like these kinds of games, Planet Zoo is the best one. I mean, not even I can argue that I like this, but... we've run out of room, okay. I always said from the beginning of doing this that we'd have to build upwards. Make sure there's no litter about, so stick some bins everywhere. It is like, oh, I didn't think about that. We could have put rides in. I don't even know if anyone's... oh, people are going up there. See, people's going to get a good view of the animals. So that's gonna make people happy. I feel like we can already pay it off. That's done. You know what? We don't need to improve the price of the zoo. We can just keep it to keep people happy. People are less happy. People are getting more unhappy since we put the big ramps in. Seriously? Does education make them happier or not? That's the question. Let's have a look at our electric. I think we've got electric coverage everywhere, yeah. So, alright, let's do it. Is there actually a thing that can, like, guess the needs? Oh. We might look into there and see what guests want. Deforestation. Oops. Let's not delete the path. Ecotourism. I think it does make them happier, but so I think what we'll do is we'll go through and we'll, just in case, we will put it in. We'll start with some of these everywhere. Oh, we've got the inspector coming in 10 months. Oh no. It's gonna have to make sure that everything's ready for that. What even isn't here? What? I think that's the red panda enclosure. Maybe I need to get a couple more vets to keep.
Oh!
So that we can research. Guess happiness is still stuck at 70. Look, if you're complaining about the view, there's a big giant ramp you can go walk up. Popping people's balloons. Go buy more balloons. Go spend more money. Just gonna quickly save it because we've done quite a lot. God, this is gonna be the longest stream ever. I just want to finish this crib before I have to go out with the dog, and I'm gonna have to go out with the dog like soon. I wasn't expecting this one to take so long. Greater Flamingo. Alright, surely guess they've got to be happier because one, they've got a better view from the ramp, so they've got education now. Is it going up? It's going down! Why is it going down? It's actually going down. We might have to employ the floating buildings, guys. Oh, now you see they're getting stressed, which is not helpful because of that path. Actually, I'm gonna get this one. Oh, look at that one. I'm just gonna put a couple of shelters in so that animals feel like they've got somewhere to go and hide. Because now the animals are getting stressed out. I do know that you can, but this zoo is so small that literally if you change the size of the speakers, they're going to overlap very, very quickly. So I just leave them as they are. Otherwise they're going to overlap. Brace yourself for the floating buildings, guys, because they're coming. I don't want to do this to myself, but I just want to finish this now. Oh god, it's painful to look at. It really is painful to look at. Oh, these must be new. Vending machines must be from the new expansion. So that's actually pretty good, because then I can stick some of these everywhere. And fulfill some food and water needs. Without taking up loads of space. The floating buildings are scarring my eyes. Oh, it's burning my actual eyes. The floating buildings. But we need to be meeting them people's needs, so... Unfortunately, that's what we're gonna have to do. Oh, the Nala has died. Do you know what? Just stick it in there. That's the worst that can happen. Let's have a look at our animals and how we're all doing, since I haven't looked at you guys for ages. Actually, probably didn't need a new Nyala. When are you gonna die? Like, I got a new mail thinking that you were gonna die and you're still not died yet. It's blowing my actual mind. I don't think these are gonna get 5-star ratings, which is a problem. Alright, we're just gonna have some random staff that like randomly see to the animals to help with the enclosures that need it, I think. I don't think they are happy, and I don't think we're gonna get the 5-star ratings in all the enclosures either in time for this inspector. I mean, if worse comes to worse, I'm just gonna have to end the stream and like literally do this by myself. I was honestly, I mean, we've been playing it for so long now, and we're still not there yet. Oh god, everyone's diseased. Oh, let's get a couple more vets to help out with that. And let's get more caretakers to make sure everything stays clean. We'll get a couple more security as well. Oh, we've done it! So literally the only thing left to do is the guest happiness. That is the only thing that we have left. We have completed every other goal in the game. Bar making our guests happy. Our guests who are actually getting more and more miserable as time's gone by. Why aren't the guests happy? What is going on? Okay, so they're complaining that the food things and that I'm too busy. So we, oh, here we go. Here we go. We're gonna need more floating buildings, guys. But we make ourselves go bankrupt before we manage to finish. Ugh, this is burning my eyes so much. Oh, hang on, I got to mute myself dead quick. Be right back. Alright, the dog's fine. Now my dog's in here, and my dog's now upset because my mom's just phoned. I just want this map finished now. I don't even care anymore about the animals at this point. How are you thirsty, by the way? Because you've definitely got everything you need. We might just have to call this stream over, and like, I'm gonna have to finish it in my own time. Because the guests are getting worse. Oh no, we're getting better at 72% now. Now that we've got floating buildings everywhere to get them food and water. And we've got vending machines. So let's just up the education levels some more. Oh, am I looking? This zoo went from not looking great to now looking pure ugly. What, make the guests who aren't happy die really quickly? I don't think you can, no. So once you've done it, that's fine. Once you've got the tick, that's the tick. These guests are like the fussiest guests ever. I don't know what more that they want in life. I'm actually losing money and going bankrupt right now to try and appease these people. The only other thing we've got left to do is, like you say, turn everything into glass. Like, we literally just go for pure glass everywhere so that people can see everything. Oh, hang on, the dog wants out now. I still can't believe I'm doing this level. I don't think they've got inbuilt speakers. I don't really know. But yeah, we've reached this point. We have reached this point where everything's just gonna be Oh, we've got people on strike now. That's not helpful. Oh, we're 1% away. Come on, it's 1%. Just give me the 1%. What more do you need? More bins. You want bins. You want stuff. Just...
Whoa!
You want more bins? You can have more bins. There you go. Look, bins. Bins everywhere. Bin for you. Bin for you. Have a couple of benches as well so you can sit down. Bin. 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 1%, come on, what more do you need? Right, what's wrong with these guys? Oh, we did it! There we go!
You know, I was thinking that after I'd had a rest, I'd get back into the zoo building business. But now I've seen firsthand how well Emma's handling it. I think I might retire instead. Well, maybe not just yet. Congratulations. I knew you were good, but I never could have imagined how good.
We've done it! The state government has stepped in and shut down his zoo. All of the animals are being rehomed as I speak. They won't suffer at Mr. Meyer's hand any longer. And the details are already all over the news. With the amount of violations they found, no one will ever let him open a zoo again. Anywhere. His reputation is in complete tatters. I can't believe it's over. Now, I know. I've always been a bit more big picture than my father. More concerned about saving the entire planet than the individual animals on it. But this whole experience has really taught me the value of balancing the needs of both. One thing's for sure. It's a job that never truly ends. We might have gotten rid of Mr. Myers, but there's plenty more work for all of us to do. And there's nobody I'd rather do it with than you.
Oh my god, thank god. Alright, so, yeah, just save the zoo. So we have done it! That is the end of the stream as well, because I'm tired and I need to take the dog out. So next time we will be starting the Arctic Zoo pack. And then we'll be moving on to the Aussie one, and then we can finally start doing some Sandbox. I probably won't bother with franchise. I've done franchise before, and it's not my favorite. I have to be honest. But I'll show you. I mean, these are the time scenarios, like whatever these are. It is. So you've got a time limit on how long you've got to finish them. So that's what timed ones means. And yeah, look, we got golds and everything now on the base game. Oh my god. So thank you everyone for coming. Sorry that by the end the zoo just fell apart and it was just, please just finish the game. So I'll see you all next time. Toodles.